playing Hypershot. Winner gets to pick the movie tonight.
Okay, you're on.
Hypershot, Ricochet, Slapshot.
Yeah.
Go.
No.
Ready, go.
No. This is so
Candy for my
hard.
baby.
Go.
You're about to win. No.
I'm going to get you to guess the game. If you get all of them right, you get my credit card for the day.
You're gonna regret this.
Let's go.
Easy. Piggy.
Yeah.
Okay, loads of pieces. I feel the corners. There's only one game that's corners like this, and it's Monopoly Go.
Oh my.
Next. I don't know. There's so many card games that I have. I'm gonna go Monopoly Deal. Right. How many more? How many more?
One more.
Okay. I think I hear more cards than tokens. Clue Escape.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
I did! Thank you! That was a lovely game.
No!
Hand them over.
Do you know what?
Won't you? This time around, we're not playing for money, we're playing to win presents. Which means that the big present belongs to these properties here, the green and blue. This present belongs to red and yellow. This one to orange and pink, and this one to brown and light blue. So the way you claim the presents is if you land in any of those properties in those sections. If you go to jail, you have to give the present back if you've already claimed one. Okay?
Fair.
Ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Oh!
Ball first.
Okay. Oh!
Oh.
There we go. Oh, heavy.
Thanks.
Oh! I didn't even get a present!
You got
Okay.
mine. No!
Oh.
I've already taken mine.
Yes!
Ah, you did it! Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm
Sure.
not.
Oh! Oh, yeah, jail!
Oh, thank you very much. Ta-da! No!
Oh! Hand them over, baby. Hand them over. Hand them over.
Oh! Oh!
Yes!
And you got the big one as well!
Oh, yes, baby.
No way!
Let's get going.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh! Alright, that's yours. Go on then. Should we go for free parking? And whoever wins that claims all the presents.
Deal. Let's do it. Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
let's do this. Oh, not enough power, but I'm in your way.
Yeah, you're blocking.
No, off the board, off the
whoa.
board. Get out of my
Gosh.
way.
Rapid.
Oh no!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, heart was in the mouth. Oh, you completely blocked it. It's my last one.
You could go this way and then hit your hat one.
Oh, shit. Do you know what? Oh, no.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Santa was good to me because I was good to share. Thank you very much.
Clearly I wasn't.
Last night, I played Life in Reterra for the first time. And now I'm here at my friend Stan's studio so that he can help me to rebuild my community that I made. I had an idea to immortalize this into a 3D diorama. So let's have a look at how I got here. In Life in Reterra, you start with this tile here with the logo, and then you build your community out from there. And when you reach a point where the gears have 3 connecting on the same type of land tile, you can put a building. We see the gears here, they're not worth any points, but you can put the little inhabitants there. Another thing in this game are relics, and relics are worth points. But you can also play against your neighbors, and you can add junk to their relics. And my neighbor put it on my relic, so I didn't get any points. Actually, I got -1 point for that. So another big part of the strategy of my game was to use the energy source here and have it surrounded by land tiles. I'm super excited to get started with this design. I can really see how you put all the detail from last night's community into this. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. He has mapped everything out, drawn in where the building, where the island's gonna be. I'm getting really excited for this. Okay, the foundation's looking good. Oh, be careful, huh? Ooh. Okay, amazing. Now that the foundation has taken shape, we're going to strengthen it with some liquid acrylic gypsum. This part is really cool. To mix, we're first gonna add the liquid, and then just a little bit of pigment is all you need. You add a little bit of powder and mix at the same time. Wow. All right, this is what we need, and now let's pour. Wow, the terrain is really coming together, but hold on. I think we're missing just right here a little bit of green.
What?
It's a wrap. Now it's time for my favorite part, the epoxy. We're gonna use this to fill in the water over here. Let's get going. Perfect. Then we'll add in the pigments. Looking good. Now that the terrain is complete, we're going to combine the nature with the man-made world, just like in the game. By using this 3D resin printer, we're going to recreate the tiny inhabitants and buildings. And while it's working its magic, Stan is going to start on the gears. Okay, so I'm placing the last inhabitant here next to the gear in the grass area, and our community is looking even better than I could have ever imagined. I am so thrilled with the job that we made together. It looks so good. Now for the final touch, let's place the Life in Reterra sign. And voila, here we have the final result of my Life in Reterra community. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do. Thanks to Stan. All right, see ya.
Hi everyone, nice to see you again. In today's video, I'll be revealing the best way to play Talisman, the Magical Quest game, 5th edition, one of the most iconic adventure board games out there. My friends, who are some die-hard Talisman fans, will join us in today's game. Let's dive in. Talisman, the Magical Quest game, is a game for 2 to 6 players, and in this 5th edition, published by Avalon Hill, players will set forth on an epic adventure, racing to be the first to obtain a talisman and defeat the mighty Elder Dragon at the center of the board. Whoever is the first to do so will claim the powerful crown, rule the world in the era to come, and win the game. Let's start by placing the board and arranging all the cards and tokens. These are the adventure cards, purchase cards, spell cards. You have your dice, your toe tokens, your toe card, and your talisman cards. These are gold tokens, craft, life, and strength. At the center is the Crown of Command, the ultimate goal of the game. Around it, you'll see 3 regions, the outer, middle, and inner regions. As you progress through each region, you'll face more difficult challenges. Each player will choose a character in their corresponding piece. Let's start counterclockwise. Characters have different alignment, good, neutral, or evil, that affect interactions with certain cards and spaces. Who's careful? It's a troll, capable of withstanding even the toughest of foes with brute strength. The sorceress, a superb spellcaster that relies on intuition and instinct. The assassin, her morals may be dubious, but her precision is irreproachable. The prophetess, blessed with the gift of precognition. The ghoul, who tends to the spirits passing into the netherworlds. And the warrior, a fearsome opponent who never backs down from a challenge of strength. Let's take a quick look at the character cards. Each has a specific stat, ability, and alignment that shapes how you play. Strength and craft determines your combat power, while lives tracks your health. Each character has a unique ability. For example, the warrior rolls 2 dice in combat and chooses the higher of the 2. The warrior has trained from a young age to master many forms of combat and weaponry. The ghoul's duty is to the dead. He tends to the spirits passing into the netherworlds. The prophetess is blessed with the gift of precognition. The ruthless assassin is paid to get the job done and always delivers on her mark. The sorceress was born with powerful magic running through her veins. The mighty troll scoffs in the face of injury, capable of withstanding even the toughest of foes with brute strength. Once everyone is ready, we'll place the figures on their starting position and dive into the adventure. Game on. Take a look at your character card, and as shown, place your gold, fate tokens, and life counters next to your character card. Some characters, such as the sorceress, begin the game with a spell. Draw a card from the spell deck. Remember, with alignment, whether good, neutral, or evil, affects how your character interacts with certain spaces and cards. It's an important part of your strategy. With this 5th edition, you're able to change your alignment at the start of the game. The last player to choose their character begins. The players whose turn it is will roll one die and move to the left or right the number of spaces rolled, and resolve the effects of the location they land on.
Oh yeah. I'm rich.
Bag of gold to start the adventure for the warrior. Next we have the ghoul. The ghoul lands in the forest and must roll a die. The ghoul rolls a 1 and is attacked by a brigand in the forest. He loses a life. Let's see the assassin's luck. The assassin lands on the plains. Wow, look what we have here. Assassin has encountered the warrior and has initiated battle. It has decided to use the ability of assassination. The warrior loses a life. Let's see what the sorceress die will reveal. The sorceress has paid a fate token, ignoring the roll results, and gets to move up to 6 spaces in either direction, unoccupied by another character. The runes have been chosen, and now the sorceress can draw 2 adventure cards. As you can see, the encounter number on the ogre card is far less than the encounter number on the raft card. The ogre card must be resolved first in order to resolve the raft card. Let's see what takes place next. The sorceress has defeated the ogre in the battle of strength and can now claim the ogre as a trophy. In addition, can also claim the raft. The troll has rolled a 5, which will place the troll inside the middle region. But in order to go to the middle region, they first must accept the Sentinel's challenge. Let's see what takes place next. The troll has defeated the Sentinel and is now in the middle region. The warrior has landed in the city and has chosen to see the enchantress. Let's see what he rolls. After rolling the die and rolling the 1, the warrior has been turned into a toad. You cannot benefit from or gain any additional strength and craft counters, though you keep the ones you had. You cannot benefit from, lose, or gain objects or gold, though you keep the ones you had. You cannot gain followers, though you keep the ones you had. You cannot cast or gain spells, though you keep the ones you had. At the end of your next turn, revert back to your original form, minus any lives lost during your time as a toad. The prophetess has chosen to select her teleport spell card. Let's see where she'll go. The prophetess has chosen the tavern and has decided to take the ferryman by paying 2 golds. The ghoul has landed at the tavern. Let's roll again and see what takes place next. We have a 6. Looks like the ghoul has been offered a free passage by the ferryman to the temple on your next move. As a result of an encounter, the prophetess was granted safe passage across the Storm River to the temple, then had to roll 2 dice. Wow, no way. Rolled 2 6s, which happens to be 12, which granted her a talisman. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The troll has entered Warlock's cave. A die must be rolled to accept the quest. A 4 has been rolled. Discard 1 magic object. When you complete your quest, the Warlock immediately teleports you back to this space and gives you a talisman, if available. The ghoul lands on the temple and encounters the prophetess. Oh, the ghoul has stolen the talisman from the prophetess. Wow. This game has gotten intense. Looks like the assassin is heading back to the tavern. The sorceress has used the spell card to teleport to the portal of power. There's still a chance. I am so excited. Looks like we might have a winner. Ghoul has entered the crown of command. The ghoul is in possession of the talisman. Let's see what takes place next. What a turn of events. The ghoul has claimed the talisman, entered the crown of command space, defeated the elder dragon, and has claimed victory over the game. Congratulations. Now that you're familiar with all the rules, you're ready to jump in and enjoy the game to its fullest. Game on.
Okay, so today we are back to create another epic HeroQuest craft. I'm here at Josh's workshop and he has something really cool in store. What have you designed?
So right here I have designed for portable organizer.
Ooh, sounds cool.
Yeah, so not only does the top open, but also has storage in the sides for extra miniatures.
Looks amazing. Let's get started. I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out.
Definitely.
All right, Josh, so you have all your pieces ready. What's the next step?
Just take all these pieces I just cut and assemble them, which is my favorite part.
Cool. Okay, you'll make the tiny boxes to go into the organizer.
Yes.
Nice. All right, while you do that, I'm going to go paint my miniatures. Hey Josh, my miniatures are ready and painted. And here is the fabric that you asked for.
Fantastic. now we're done using the laser. We have our cut acrylic sheet. And we're going to assemble this using super glue, and after that we'll have nice acrylic sheet card holders. Okay, so it's been 12 hours. The foam has expanded around the miniatures inside. So we'll get to see how it turns out. Cut it open. And yeah, this is the first time I've tried this, so I can't wait to see it.
Wow, Josh, this organizer came out so good. The miniatures look so good in the red velvet, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot of fun to make this.
Yeah, I know. It was super cool, and I can't wait to take it to our next HeroQuest game. Good job.
Thanks.
What do you guys think that we should make next time? See ya!
How to win Guess Who 80% of the time. Instead of focusing on tiny details like fashion choices, ask broader questions to eliminate half the board at once.
Does your character's name start with letters between A and M?
Half the board is gone.
Is your character wearing any man-made items?
Glasses, earrings, basically anything that makes them look fancy. You will outsmart your opponent, crush their dreams, and claim victory 80% of the time. So next time you play, skip the fashion police questions and start thinking like a mastermind.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes or no?
Yes. Ooh, it's frosty.
Have you ever ghosted someone you were close with? Yes, more than once. What did you think you would hate but ended up loving? Having 2 cats. Have you ever been fired? If so, what for? If not, why not? I have been fired, and I cannot say why. Legally. Truth or drink? Give us a passionate example of your dirty talk. Oh, no. You're willing to drink this? I'd rather drink. I wouldn't have smelled it. Go ahead, take a big